Hi guys, Vechs here! Welcome back to Tyronia, and welcome back to me, hopefully not dying as I try to restart after regenerating the world. And let's see, we got our bow. I think this bow, last episode it was on its last legs, and I think this episode it's pretty much had it. So yeet! And now it's time to try out this thing. I do like the crossbows quite a bit. They're a little harder to use than the bow in some ways because of the slower fire rate, but they do a lot of damage. Hello. What are you about? Oh! There's sporlings. Okay, whoa. Exhaust ghastly, poisonous, sapper, fiery. My god. Oh no! No, no, no! No! The Where'd he go? No, 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 that's... Oh crap, oh crap. Uh-oh. Huh. No! Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, that's my shelter! Oh, crap! Oh, no! No! Son of a bitch! Oh, God, this is like in RimWorld all over again when I lost my supply... A fire started in my supply room, and I lost, like, all my stuff. This is too real. No. No. Ugh. This... Oh... Oh... Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I think I got it all. Wow. Great. And now nighttime's coming. That probably won't happen again, right? I mean, what are the odds that another fire enemy spawns and kills me? There's who did it way over there. The Matangos are the enemies that spawn those, some enemies can summon pets. And one of the enemies that can summon pets is the Matango, and they summon those little sporlings. Each individual sporling is not really a big deal. That one just happened to get the ghastly thing, which means it can shoot gassed fireballs, which means it just lit my shelter on fire and almost burned it down around me. So that's fun. I'm sure my wife will be thrilled to edit that for me and make fun of me for building a wooden house. Oh, how? Okay. You know what this tells me? I think we ought to just move underground for now. We should just make our base down here instead. Right? Like actually just right here. Because this is all lit up, right? We just live down here now. This can't burn down. My wife just walked into my office and looked at me. Hi, sweetie. She got called out. Okay. So in light of the fact that my house almost just burned down around me, I think we're just gonna live down here. I think we're just gonna settle here. This is our place now. This is the realm of my people. And yeah, guys, I almost died in a house fire. I almost died in a fire. Oh no. I don't really say that anymore. That used to be one of my like catchphrases. And I don't really say that anymore. Do I say the reason why? I guess. So one of my friends had one of their friends, they passed away in a car accident that involved fire. Yeah, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you get it. Okay, I don't want to really talk about it anymore. That's too heavy. Okay, this will be my new shelter, and I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so I dug out a basic room down here. That goes lower into the cave system, and this ladder right here goes back up into this upper area. But as far as I can tell, it's all lit up and it's all totally safe. And this goes down into like the branch mine and then up into my like shelter that kind of got burned down. I found a hat box. I picked it up from some enemy, I guess. And I'm just going to open it. And I got a book on face. Oh, rare quality though. Let's see here. This is common. So that's 2 max HP and a half a point of armor toughness and 2 armor on the head. And this ends up being, with rare quality, there's step height, damage resistance, projectile speed, dig speed, health, 8 max HP. How much armor? No armor though. Well, I want the max HP more than 2 HP and 2 armor versus 8 HP and a bunch of minor bonuses. I think I do. I guess I do. But we'll try it out. I look stupid though. Although it's unbreakable, isn't it? It's also a head bobble. When in any bobble slot or when in the offhand. Wait a minute. Can I just put this in the bobble slot? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I can. Oh, I can, okay, it has to go in the head bobble slot. Oh. I can get both. I can get the stats of the yes. Oh, that's actually really cool. Well, I would like to like switch it out for something that looks cooler later. In these early days, I'm not gonna turn my nose up to anything that could help me survive a little bit better. But later, I don't want a book on my face for all time. That's really cool though that it can go in the head bobble slot and you can get the stats from it. I didn't know the book on face prop got that, so that's some really cool loot to find. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Leave the stone pickaxe here in case I come back and I'm like incredibly battered and I have nothing. Now, I wouldn't mind finding some sheep. I still haven't set my spawn point, so I need to set my spawn point. I need to find some sheep or start the silkworm farm. If I'm going to start a silkworm farm, it's going to be settling down a bit. I would also like to hunt some more and get some more XP. So I think we're just going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Hello. I'm going to knock you out with a nice hit. And I have my filch deterrent. He wants it so bad. All right. That's a ruined book. These are pretty useful. So yeah, the ruined book is good for, well, you can actually make them with rotten flesh and crystal shards. But you can use the ruined book to make good wizard spawn eggs in case you can't find any in your world for whatever reason. But you can also use them on the imbuement altars to make new spells. And if you use the same type of elemental crystal, then you end up having a 66% chance to get a book of that elemental type. So you can pretty much grind out spells that you want. Oh, there's a spawner down there. There's a spawner down here too. It's spitting out a bunch of cave spiders. So I have 2 ways I could go about this. I could jump on the spawner and break it and go for the astral diamond, or I could just fight the enemies and pick them off, and after I think 10 enemies are killed, the spawner just breaks. So you can try and snipe the spawner and get a reward, or you can just stay on the fringes of the monster crowd and kill them one by one, or, you know, if you're feeling spicy, with chain lightning or some other AoE spell, kill the entire group and have the spawner break. Looks like that's a trumpet skeleton spawner, and the bad thing about that is as they burn up in the sunlight, that will count towards the spawner breaking. I would like to go for that trumpet skeleton spawner. I could go straight down on it, break it, and then keep tunneling down and bury myself, and then tunnel up. That's really dangerous, though. If I had my spawn set, I think I'm going to back off and come back in the daytime. Weakness, lifesteal, wither. Well, you're in water, so you're a little helpless, aren't you? I think I'm going to spend my night underground again, and I'm going to do a little bit of caving, and I will see you guys. I will not see anything because it's too dark, and I have just discovered that this is a terrible There we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. So, I was caving, and I was thinking about the game design behind the spawner changes that I've made. And I think I'm going to do a one-off video about that, and actually talking with my wife while I was just caving. I think it would be a good idea to make other videos about each individual feature of the mod pack. Basically, I was thinking, and normally a spawner in Minecraft is you just walk up to it, you kill the zombie, and drop a torch. It's not really a huge deal. And then before the recent changes to the mod pack, a spawner in this mod pack was something to be, what would you say, captured and then turned into a grinder. And that means that you just kind of sit there at your grinder. And that doesn't really sound like a fun adventure. I mean, it's fun to make grinders. I've made many grinders across my dev comms and playthroughs of Minecraft. I know what that's about. I do get that. And in my custom maps, I can make advanced spawners that act like traditional spawners so that you can still make grinders out of them. So that's not like just gone forever. And if you want to make a grinder, you can still make a grinder that takes advantage of natural spawns. In fact, one of the most productive grinders may in fact be a tumbleweed grinder, which you'll have to figure out the mechanics of that on how to make them. But I think I might make one in this world's playthrough at some point. In any case, back on topic. The gameplay presented to the player in this version of the modpack's spawners is you have a target. The key target is that rare astral diamond. Because an astral diamond, you get like you can make one, right? Making an astral diamond is either a fire shard with diamond, amethyst, and grand magic crystals around it, or a soul fire. So one or the other with this formation around it. They're a little pricey, right? And they require you to have either killed banshees for soul fires, or to have gone to the nether and killed baphomets and succubi. Plus these grand magic crystals, which aren't too bad. And then also the amethyst and the diamond itself. So getting an astral diamond is a pretty nice little reward, and there's a lot of cool stuff you can make out of them. But you have a problem, right? It's a puzzle. You get near the spawner, you see the spawner, you want to mine the spawner to get the astral diamond, because the alternative is just to kill the monsters. Maybe you do want to kill the monsters. Maybe you want them for a quest. Maybe you want them for a special drop that you're looking for. So it could be that you just want to kill the monsters. And in that case, it ramps up and spits out a bunch. So, hey, let's have a friggin' war here and like have all the monsters ever spawning. And that'll be fun and interesting, I think. I've had a lot of fun fighting the hordes that can come out of a spawner once it ramps up. Basically, the mechanic is effectively you pick a fight with a spawner. Because every time you kill a monster, the spawning time gets cut down. And maybe that should be adjusted a bit, the exact numbers tweaked. But the key point is... but the key point is that... when you pick a fight with a spawner, it answers your challenge and starts spitting out enemies faster and faster. Maybe I need to tweak the numbers. We'll see in the future how it goes. But that's what's happening. You pick the fight with a spawner, it starts spitting out enemies faster and faster to answer you. If you kill 10 of them, the spawner will break. And then you've lost your chance at the astral diamond. So when you encounter the spawner, there's basically an arrangement of blocks that make up the terrain. There's the spawner. It's spitting out these enemies. The enemies they could be randomized. Who knows what's going to come out? And once they do come out, they could have random effects on them. So you effectively have a super hostile style. If you guys remember my old dev comms, I would often refer to a lot of areas in super hostile as block placement puzzles. It's like you have a goal, and then there's creatures in the way of your goal that have predictable behavior, like you know what they're going to do. And with the mod pack, I basically just expanded that more. Like, there's creatures, you can learn about them. It might take more time because there's just more creatures to learn about. But you can figure out what they do, how they behave, what mods that they've spawned with, and what each mod does. You can learn about all that. And then you can see the behavior that's going to emerge from all of the variables at play, right? And my pick's going to break and it's going to screw me over. Damn it. Oh, the spiders are. I was wondering if they were hostile in the daylight, and the answer is yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill these guys, and I got a Bezoar. I'm just gonna kill them and make their spawner break. And my goal is to kill the spawner that's spitting out those trumpet skeletons. What do we got? Immunity to poison, and it's uncommon. Heck yeah! That's a fantastic drop from a cave spider. Okay, come on. I gotta kill 10 of you. But you gotta be careful because as I kill them, they're gonna spawn more and more. Come on. You don't see me? Let's stop and have a bread. Okay. I just want your spawner gone, so... I'm immune to their poison now, actually. They still hit. I still feel that. Even though I'm immune to the poison now. It does look like they are not aggressive in sunlight, sort of, kind of. I'm not sure how this works exactly. Like, are you going to get in a shady spot and then re-aggro on me? Like, what are you about here? And then your spawner was here, and has it been destroyed? Yeah, it broke. Alright, and I get to claim the chest under it, which is... Hello! Yoink! Well, I'm gonna have to get some points to use that. Alright. I'm wondering if I'm too late and the trumpet skeleton spawner has broken due to daylight issues. Yeah, it broke. Okay. So I wasn't fast enough. I took too long digging, and I should have just jumped down. Yeah, it was right there. Well, that sucks. I was too slow. I really wanted the Astral Diamond, but there'll be more spawners in the future. What's in this one? Let's see. Am I safe? That doesn't help me at all. It just makes me feel slightly better. I could say something really spicy here, but I'm not going to. Ah! So that's a ghoul. That is from Dungeon Mobs mod, I believe. Yes, I hear the Doot Doot skeleton. The Doot Doot is my shame. I was too slow. I know, I didn't get your spawner in time. I'm a failure. Life is hard. There's some diamond swords. Oh, hello! Oh, that's even better. That's even more generous than the last one. I don't really care about the saddle or the... These are all craftable, you know? I guess I'll take the saddle. I can come back down here and mine. That was a fun little ravine. And there's even vines here. I can come back and... Oh, there's grapeseed. I actually kind of want the grapeseed. Yeah, that'll do. I got it. That's what matters. So I do need to find a spot to set up my first real base, because I'm starting to feel the need for that warehouse. Well, I didn't quite make it to that big tower, but instead we went down in this ravine. That's a pretty good little adventure. Overall, from a game design standpoint, I'm really happy with this. This is... Like, that was really fun. I'm kind of thrilled at how this is turning out. I mean, the Modpack is always getting tweaks and updates and stuff. It's a living project that's getting a ton of my attention. And the other thing that's getting my attention is I basically got 3 things going. I've got Twitch streaming, I got working on the Modpack, and I got working on Super Hostile Spellbound Caves 2 right now. Now, the Modpack, I've paused updates for a while working on Spellbound Caves because I wanted a stable version of the Modpack to develop Spellbound Caves for. Okay, it's getting dark, and I was trying to find that Doot Doot skeleton that I heard, and I can't find him. I need to... Damn. I was going to say, I really would love to... what do I not need? My inventory's clogged up with too much stuff. Just make that into cobble to condense it. Alright, so I need to head out. Now, if a monster gets down here, he could theoretically break all my torches and unlight this place, so that would kind of suck, but they're torches, they're expendable for a reason. And I found some amethyst. I haven't mined this yet because I realized I was kind of low on space. Fortune 3 Uncommon Diamond Pickaxe, Fire Aspect 2, Mounted Strike 6. These are kind of dubious. I mean, that's an okay weapon. I like my halberd more, honestly. And I've got several things I can melt down. I'm kind of considering just melting down the swords. I mean, I guess Fire Aspect 2 is not terrible. I mean, they're not terrible weapons. We'll just stash all the stuff for now, and I do really want these grape seeds though. I really want the sample of grapeseed. Yeah, let's see here. What else do we get? We got. I really wanted the astral diamond. Okay, so the reason I need to explain myself here. The reason I want an astral diamond so bad. Well, they have a ton of uses, but the real the one I want is you can use them in crafting. And the thing I want to make is a knuckle. It is. Wait, these are charged astral diamonds. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's see. Knuckle. It's one of my favorite early items. A studded cestus, steel ingots, which is just iron with coal added. Astral diamond, and you make knuckles. This just adds a flat +2 damage to all of your attacks. So when you punch with your fist, you normally hit for 1 damage. But with the knuckles, you punch and hit for 3. And if your diamond sword does 7, you swing with the knuckles, and the knuckles just adds +2, so you hit for 9. The reason this is so good is when you factor in weapons like a rapier. All right, where's the silver one? Oh, there's a rapier. Okay. A rapier does 200% base weapon damage when the foe has no armor. So if you go to a spider that has no armor, this rapier hits for, what is this, 4.85? Can I look at the diamond one for easy math? There we go. For easy math, I'm just going to look at the diamond one. 5 damage. Okay. It does plus 200% base weapon damage, so it'll hit the spider for 15. But if you add the +2 damage from the knuckles, now the rapier is hitting for 7, but it still gets plus 200%, so you end up making it do 21 damage, which, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of vanilla Minecraft enemies have 20 HP. So you have reached one-shot potential, and you haven't even touched enchantments yet. That's why I really like the knuckles. I mean, it's just a flat damage bonus to all of your attacks, including your unarmed attacks. But yeah, if you start busting out your strength, sharpness, and knuckles on a rapier or a saber or katana, you can get some crazy damage percentage increases on them. But anyway, I think I'll take a break here, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed the Ravine adventure, and damn, I really thought I could get the skeletons. I took too long mining. I should have hurried up and mine faster. No, that's wrong. That's really wrong. I should have known that the sun would come up. The trumpet skeletons would spawn as I got close. They would burn up in the daylight. That would be them dying, and the spawner would break. I should have just gone with my original plan and leapt from the top of the ravine right onto the spawner and mined it, and then mined down into the ground to escape. That's so risky, though. Like, what if a crazy modded skeleton had spawned? Or you see there was so many cave spiders down there, too. What if one of them slowed me or something, right? Or what if I was trying to get underground and one of the mods, the blast off mod that shoots you up in the air, like what if one of those had spawned, shot me up into the air, then I got knocked over away from my hole where I'm digging, and then I've got a mob of enemies. You see where that's going? I'm gonna die. In that scenario, I'm gonna die for sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my tactical analysis and the way I think and the way I play. If you do, you can also check me out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Vechs. I think most of you guys watching know about my Twitch channel. I'm also a VTuber over there as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, take it easy.